signs. Hey, fire signs. This is going to be your energy for next week. So, we're going to be doing quick energy check for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in that order. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, so we can get your energy in here. Don't forget to, yeah, hit the like button. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. I've been doing readings all morning. For the promo, I have a long list. I'm blessed, but I'm a little bit out of it. So I needed to take a little break here because your girl tired. All right. Let me just clean the decks and then we will get started. Let me say a quick prayer. All right, let's start with this. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the Aries. Let's get 3 spreads for the Aries on next week's energy. Starting tomorrow. Aries. So, if you guys have sent me, hey sis, you have to take. I know, girl. I know, but I don't know what that sounds like. I don't know what that looks like. Hey, Marcus. So don't forget, I have the promo. I'm running 15 minutes for $22.22. I have a very lengthy list, but I already started it. I'm about to be done with Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So if you're interested, go ahead and send me that email now because first come, first serve. Hey, Natasha. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's coming up for the Aries when it comes to next week? Next week. Oh, the Sun in reverse. Okay, my cards are not reversed. What in the world? A little bit of depression here, Aries. This could be regarding a family situation. 10 of Pentacles. All right, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Tower. So there could be a Tower moment. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio energy. What's the Sun in reverse? 4 of Wands. There could be a little bit of depression here when it has to do with, or some kind of sad energy that has to do with family, stability. The Hierophant, Page of Pentacles, the Tower, 9 of Pentacles. But damn, money's going to be looking good. So why is the Sun in reverse? 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Some of you guys may find out about some kind of betrayal from a family member. Some of you guys, this could be your child. I'm going to be quite honest. 7 of Pentacles. This made me sad already. What's the 7 of Swords? The Ace of Cups. Some of you guys, this could be love, okay? But I got to tell you, there's something about you hearing about some kind of news on stability, on money, because damn, money's going to be looking good. Tell me about the Tower. High Priestess. Damn, Aries, the Magician. You're manifesting your ass off. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe this is a little bit of sadness regarding something that you're going through when it comes to love. But damn, your money's going to be looking good. So 9 of Cups, you have some kind of communication about wish fulfillment. Ace of Swords, some kind of breakthrough. What's this Ace of Swords? The Chariot, the 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, something that you were stressing about, something that you were unsure about on some kind of like, are you going to have the victory in this? Justice, 8 of Swords. There is some big time money coming in for you next week. There's emphasis on stability, emphasis on communication regarding money. Hey, Ramo. Okay, emphasis on money, emphasis on work. Like when it comes to career stability, boom, it's gonna be like great. You got the 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, Chariot. Some of you guys may be buying a home or a car or some kind of big purchase. Okay, it's gonna all pan out, it's all gonna work out. High Priestess, Knight of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Judgment. But I feel like there's something here about someone that you don't trust, or you're overthinking a situation with someone here that you don't trust. And I feel like that's where the sadness is coming from. This can be from an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be from a friend. It could definitely be a love situation, but I'm getting family as well. 2 of Swords. You're going to be iffy around someone. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're looking at someone sideways, okay? You're very much in your head about whoever this is, but why? What's the deception here? 5 of Swords, some kind of argument, petty energy. All right. I feel like eventually it does pan itself out. For some of you, Aries, I'm going to be quite honest. With the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and the Six of Wands, some of you guys are in a very prideful kind of energy. Okay. Some of you guys may be holding a grudge. So, but I feel like there's some kind of lingering sadness on, maybe not talking or falling out with somebody specifically. Okay. Let's see what else for the Aries for next week. Let's switch decks. What else for the Aries for next week? What else for the Aries next week? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Girl, I give advice that I can't take myself either, so I get it. We fire signs are very ambitious. And when it comes to my own business, like, I respect all of you guys. So, hey, Victoria. So I try to get these readings out ASAP, even though I do say, well, it takes 1 to 3 days. You know how it goes. Anyways, Aries. Aries. What else for the Aries next week? I'll timestamp these as well, okay, guys? Judgment. Aries next week. Don't like how that came out. Judgment, Knight of Cups. Okay. Hermit, Virgo energy. Sag energy, Four of Wands. Okay. And the Two of Wands, Judgment. Seven of Swords. You see, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. The Hermit, Nine of Wands. I feel like there's just a bit of like battle of the egos here with someone. The moon and the Seven of Swords, Empress. For some of you, I don't know why I'm getting your child. Some of you guys maybe you have like adult children or teenage children. There may be something they lie about. Okay, some kind of deception here. Knight of Cups and the Five of, yeah. I feel though, see, you're coming into a lot of abundance, wish fulfillment, and somebody's just really, and the reason I say this is a family member, and the reason I say that this is a with the High Priestess, it gives me very nurturing energy, a child. It's because it's somebody here you don't trust, obviously, right? And the reason I say that it's like a family member or somebody like a child is because you have a lot going on financially. You have a lot going on, like balance. You got maybe some kind of abundance or some kind of, I don't know, some of you guys may be, winning a scratch off or something like that. But this situation doesn't allow you to see all of the other things that's going on next week. This situation is keeping you in your head. This situation is not allowing you to bask in this glory. Does that make sense? It's funny, she is 52, I'm 34, and her father's 72. Okay, this situation doesn't have you bask in some kind of glory that you're going through. It's almost like, I don't know. It's somebody obviously that you really love because they're really consuming your energy here. And the messed up part about all this is that some of you guys have beautiful surprises, wish fulfillment coming towards you next week, and I don't really think you're able to really fully live the experience because of whoever this person is that you don't trust, that you're going to have to really make a judgment call on. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. See, you're thinking about this a lot. Okay. I see you really struggling here. And see, this is you not now blocking off whatever energy this is here, this beautiful energy. All right. For some of you, this person does want to make things right, but I feel like it's almost like you're at your wits' ends and you can be in your pride and ego, to be quite honest. I mean, it just depends on what the situation is, to be honest with you. Some of you guys need to be in your pride. Some of you guys need to stay in your dignity. Maybe that's what it is. Anything else for the Aries next week? Four of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Devil. Six of Cups, same energy. It's a child, it's a family member that you feel is so toxic, okay? Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, the World. What's that? Ten of Swords. Oh, Lord. Okay. There may be an ending of a relationship here next week, Aries. So love, family members, like relationships don't look all that well. But I got to tell you, money's going to be looking really, 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 really well. All right. The strength, the Six of Wands, and there's your ego, the Sun, the Two of Cups, Knight of Swords. Eventually, I will tell you this person is going to try to come back in to make amends with you. King of Pentacles, okay? For some of you, it could be love. But I feel like, I don't know, some of you guys may be stepping into this energy next week, okay? And this is something that you definitely have to release. You do have a reconciliation here, but it may not happen. And, you know, I feel like all this is taking place in like to the beginning to the middle of the week. It may not happen till the ending of next week. The father's a problem. Gotcha. Okay. Anything else? One more spread for the Aries. Could we get out of this energy, please? Let me go to a whole different deck. Yes, thank you, sis. Hit the like button, you guys, please, and thank you. All right. For the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What else for next week? Here we go. 10 of Cups. Spirit, give me something else. I don't want to talk about this asshole of a person who's making my Aries sad. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So family, happiness, 10 of Pentacles, a lot of money. Here we go with the money again. Empress, but the 4 of Pentacles. This is a child. This is a child. Okay. Yeah. 6 of Wands. Here goes your pride. You're holding back from a child or a family member. Okay. High Priestess. Ooh, 7 of Cups. You have a lot of big opportunities coming in when it comes to your wish fulfillment. But 7 of Wands, you see, you're keeping your guard up towards someone here. And again, with the 5 of Wands, there's some kind of, you know, ego here. 4 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Let me tell you, Aries, I don't know what you got going on here when it comes to money, but damn. All right, I'm an Aries, so I'm claiming this ish right here. You got so much stability. Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Cups. You have new opportunities coming in. All right, 7 of Cups. Some of you guys may be interviewing a lot. 8 of Pentacles when it comes to work. Ace of Swords, and you have a call, you have a breakthrough when it comes to money. That gave me goosebumps on my right side. And you know, I always get like when I get excited or I feel the reading, I get the goosebumps. 7 of Wands, the Sun. Again, here goes, and I'm not going to keep focusing on this asshole of a person because right now they're being really asshole-ish. Okay. Somebody here with the 7 of Wands is trying to block some kind of, or I'm not going to say they're trying to block. You're not enjoying all this abundance, all this beautiful energy because somebody here is like dulling your sunshine. And if it has to do with a child or a family member, I get it. Okay. A loved one, period. I get it. All right. You got Emperor and Empress, 2 of Wands. Tell me about the Emperor? The Chariot, 9 of Wands, Devil. What's the Devil? 9 of Cups. Interesting. Strength, but why the Devil and 9 of Cups? 9 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may also, I'm sorry, it's here. Some of you guys may also be a little bit obsessive with your person or your partner this week in a good way. Okay, in a good way. Make sure you're creating some kind of space between you and them. Death, 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords. I feel like you're stepping away from a relationship though. It doesn't feel like love. This truly feels like a friendship. The same thing, 5 of Cups. And you're gonna be, I feel like, in your feels, okay? All right. I try to flip it, but one thing's for certain, everything else other than this specific relationship looks amazing. Okay. All right, Aries. Good luck. All right, let's move on to Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the Leo next week looking like? What's the energy coming towards the Leo next week? What's the energy for the Leo? I will timestamp these. I know yesterday I said the same thing and I forgot. Well, I went out. I was out, so. And then somebody was like, no timestamp. And I'm just like, girl, like, relax. Like, these readings are not that long. You could have just skipped through, but whatever. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's next week looking like for the Leos? They didn't fall, so let's see. Two of Pentacles. All right. King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Eight of Wands. Three of Swords. So you may get a some kind of communication that may be a little bit hard to hear. The Hermit. It may get you in your feelings, Leo. All right. Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands. This could be someone that lives at a distance or someone that you haven't heard from in a while. All right. I feel like this conversation is really going to put you in your head. Somebody may try to, this may be an argument coming up. Two masculine energies. This could be the same sex. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is definitely someone that you're feeling a little bit of energetic distance with. King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands. I feel like you're going to be very focused on the sense of direction of your finances, of your career. A lot of focus here, but there's a little detour here. Queen of Wands could be from another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Something. See, this is almost like the Aries read. Some of you guys may have a very strong fire in your chart. Some of you guys are very much focused on some kind of sense of direction. You could be traveling for work. You could be traveling, period, next week. And I feel like there's some kind of beautiful energy coming in, but here comes some kind of argument that is going to put you in your head. Tell me about the Hermit, Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Temperance. Knight of Wands. There's some kind of impulsive action from somebody. I feel like you're getting into an argument with someone. Who is this person to the Leos? The Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a mother figure. This could definitely be a wife, a husband. This could be love. Somebody you have children with. Okay, and then what happens? Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Nine of Wands. I feel like you're very defensive because you're trying to follow your intuition. I feel like you're going to be very logical about this situation. King and the Queen of Swords, you and this person are going to be bickering at odds. This is soulmate energy or twin flame energy. I just realized that. King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's some kind of argument here that's going to put you in your feelings. Tell me about the Three of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. The Sun. Here's the thing, Leo. You may be finding out something about someone, and it's changing your whole perception on how you feel about them. You can literally be spying on this person. And when I mean spying, I mean more so in the energy of like maybe, you're looking through their social media. Oh my God, I can't talk right now. You may be looking through their social media. There we go. And you may be finding out something here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. All right. With the Sun, something may be coming out to light. What's coming out to light? What's the Sun? Emperor, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? Seven of Wands, Death, and the Star. Talking about the Emperor, Queen of Cups, the Fool, Hierophant. If you're dating, you could be finding out somebody's married or somebody is definitely dealing with someone from their past, or they're still connected to someone from their past. This could just be a lot of confusion, a lot of he said, she said kind of energy. All right. So there's an argument about this. There is some kind of deception here, though. Seven of Swords in the Moon. Yeah, Two of Swords. Somebody may have options. So you could be finding out a situation where somebody is still talking to someone, entertaining to someone. It feels like a relationship. All right. For some of you, this is your twin flame, someone that you're married to. So instead of being the Queen and the King of Pentacles, you guys are going to be the Queen and the King of Swords. Very much cold toward each other next week. All right. Anything else for the Leos for next week? King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. Ten of Cups, the World, the Judgment, and the Four of Wands. Okay. Justice, Libra energy, the Hangman, the World, Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Judgment, the Moon, Four of Wands, Seven of Wands. I feel like there's some kind of rebirth though. I don't know if this is the same person. Five of Wands. After some kind of argument, there's something that's balancing out or will be. Okay. Some of you guys may be closing on a house next week. That's just very random. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to release some kind of burden. Okay. I feel like you're going to give back to a situation. There's some kind of rebirth. What's but see, Three of Pentacles. Something comes out to light though. Something you find out makes you very insecure about this person. King and the Queen of, Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, the Temperance, the Strength and the Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. But I feel like whatever you find out, things end up okay on your end. I mean, you end up reconciling with somebody here. So the Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. I don't know. You're finding out something from someone. Now, if it's deception, I don't know if you're going to forgive this person, but there's some kind of renewal here. There's some kind of balancing out of energies. And I do feel like it's the same situation, because you got here about, spying, finding something out, and then boom, something coming out to light. That's going to make you feel insecure, but I feel like you balance things out with this person. There's some kind of renewal. Unless you're getting caught. I don't know. You tell me. There's two female energies here. I could be talking to a masculine. You may be getting caught next week. Be careful. Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. The Empress. Oh gosh. Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. See, there's something here about you and this person being at odds, but then having some kind of new beginning. Nine of Pentacles. Stability is going to be looking really good. Finances are going to be looking good. All right. What else for the Leos for next week? The King of Cups. Again, that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Knight of Swords, Two of Cups. Here goes the conversation about a relationship. The Moon, heavy Pisces and Scorpio. The Magician. Eight of Pentacles. The Devil. Seven of Cups. The World and the Nine of Cups. Somebody's very selfish. The Lovers. Ace of Cups. But you know what, Leos? I'm going to be quite honest. You may be making amends with this person. There may be a breakup to make up, like some kind of big sexual energy. You could be hooked on this person for sexual reasons or vice versa. All right. I feel like you gain some kind of confidence and there is some kind of renewal here. Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Empress, the Justice, the High Priestess, and the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, Six of Wands. Five of Swords. There is ego here involved, okay? I don't know though. It feels like this person or you, if this is you getting caught, you know exactly what to say to make this right again. You and this person end up making back up. Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Two of Swords. Seven of Swords, see, Eight of Wands. But there is the communication on deception. Some of you guys may be getting contact from a third party. I don't know how you're going to balance this out, but you end up making up with this person. All right. Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant. Some of you guys may be getting a promotion next week too. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant, or there's some kind of bonus here. All right, Leo, with your messy reading. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can the Sagittarius expect next week? The Wheel of Fortune. Damn. Fire signs. What season are we in? No, we're not taking the Sun in reverse. I didn't put it back upright. Let's see. Sagittarius next week. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, you guys have a new offer when it comes to work. This could require you to travel, okay? Or you could be moving into a new position. Page of Wands. Some of you guys are starting a new job next week, or you're getting some kind of communication. Okay, you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Virgo energy. Nine of Swords. You could be a bit nervous about this, but damn, this is looking really good for you. Four of Cups. I don't think you see some kind of offer coming in. All right, some of you guys, you feel like you were waiting forever for this offer. Two of Cups. Okay, there's some kind of big partnership coming in for you. The Sun, a lot of happiness. Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? The Hermit, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Some of you guys were like, damn, I'm never going to get this, but damn, it's here. All right, Death, yes. Page of Swords. So you're getting some kind of notification on a job. All right, some kind of new partnership. Something you've been waiting for is finally here. Oh, you just started a new job a few weeks ago. Okay, you say a few weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. Congratulations, congratulations. Okay, so what else? The Lovers, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Judgment. Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Some of you guys could be, yeah, I feel like you left a situation behind or a job behind where there was a lot of stability, but what's the but? The Fool, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. There could have been some of you guys took an impulsive leap of faith. Some of you guys didn't have a great relationship with your boss. This person made you feel like they were clipping your wings, or there was a lot of drama. There could have been some kind of toxicity, but you moved into something where you needed to be. Some of you guys needed to go through some kind of drama at an old workplace, or feeling like your boss or this authority figure was clipping your wings in order for you to come into this energy, for you to move forward. You know, certain things maybe became uncomfortable, but that was the way that the divine designed it for you, because that's the only way you were going to leave this place of comfort. Okay. Or maybe you felt like there was just no growth. Like, okay, I've been here forever. Now what? Right? Okay. What else for the Sagittarius? Next week, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of you guys should wear the color red under your garments. Some of you guys may believe in that when it comes to work. Wheel of Fortune again. God. All right. Maybe people, the Queen of Pentacles, maybe people, you could get a lot of envy. There's something about your confidence and how you sit, how you walk, how you talk, how you dress. All right. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant. There's some kind of big elevation coming towards you. Five of Pentacles, changes in finances. Eight of Cups. I feel like, again, the World, you have some kind of sense of completion here. But again, Five of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups. Some of you guys had to really be pushed out of a situation. I don't mean fired. I mean, the divine was like, oh, you don't want to see the tower moments. You don't want to see that I'm telling you that it's time for your growth. Okay, I'm going to make this shit uncomfortable for you. Wheel of Fortune, because there was some kind of change. Oh, shit. Sag. Queen and the King of Pentacles, the Sun, the Temperance. What is this? Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay, who the hell is this? Four of Pentacles. Oh shit, Sagittarius, you have a lot of money, but you also have a soulmate here coming in. Some of you guys may be meeting someone next week, but you're insecure. Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You're being very logical with this person. This could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ten of Cups, but this could be leading into emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. You could fall head over heels with this person. And you know what's the crazy part? You know what this feels like? Do you know when you walk into a room and you see someone and they're like the most beautiful person in the freaking room, and you're like, nah, you know, like they would never look at me. That this is what this feels like. And boom, this person ends up talking to you, or you end up, I don't know, in some kind of situation like this. And here you go with your over hyperactive brain talking to you, telling you, nah, this can't be, nah, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Yes, give me 1 second. I will. So I feel like you're here like pep talking, like, okay, focus, focus. This is not happening. This can't move. This can move into marriage, okay? Nine of Swords. There goes your head. Yeah. All right, High Priestess and the Hierophant. You could definitely be meeting your twin flame if you resonate with that energy. You could definitely be meeting your next husband, your next wife next week. You have something here, Eight of Cups, the Fool, interesting, Page of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Here's the thing. You guys needed to step into a different energy. For some of you, this could have been simply like work. You needed to leave some kind of stagnant energy, some kind of energy of, maybe, let's just say I was telling you, leaving a workplace, in order for you to free yourself, free your energy to step into something much more aligned with you, like to step into your own high vibration. And now, boom, so you're going to start, you may start talking to somebody next week. I get all excited that I can't even talk. This could be an Aquarius, this could be a Pisces, a Virgo, earth sign, heavy Virgo. Sagittarius is here too, but I feel like that's your energy. I feel like whoever this is, you're going to be feeling very carefree. You can meet this person from a friend or hanging out with a friend in a very, like, a social event. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, a Hermit. This situation, this person is very wise. This situation could definitely move slow, okay, which is a good thing. Seven of Wands, Two of Cups, and a Six of Wands. Seven of Wands, Three of Swords. Be careful not to fumble this if you really want the love, if you're ready for it. Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. There is some kind of lack of self-esteem here, Sagittarius, which is very weird because Sagittarius energy is a very confident energy, like Leo. I mean, fire sign in general, but I don't know. I feel like you panic a little because you really, like, boom, there's an instant connection with this person and it is scary, okay? You have a whole relationship here, justice coming in. Fire, you're hilarious. And the only reason I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you because I don't have any friends either. So I get you. I literally have like one. So I can see myself saying the same shit. That is hilarious. Okay, so with the whole thing with wearing the red underneath, it's the same thing. Red is like a symbolism for protection. And the whole red underneath garment thing just came to my mind because my Jamaican side used to say that. They used to always tell me, my godmother used to always tell me, like, hey, you should always wear red underwear. Now she's Chinese Jamaican, so I don't really know if that was her Chinese side. I want to say it's her Jamaican side, but she's like, wear red underwear. Wear red underwear. You need more red underwear, and it's just a sign of like protection, just like the bracelet. From evil eyes and people that are envious towards you. Some of you guys may have, West Indian or Caribbean in you. Hey, Tisha Boo. All right. One more time for the Sag. Sag. If y'all meet your husband, or if this story resonates, you better come and comment on this video ASAP. Of course, not a problem, my love. Not a problem. My pleasure. I don't know. I see your name is like Fire. Are you Caribbean or are you West Indian? The way you spell it. Or maybe I'm saying it right this whole time. But that's some, like, that would be like a Jamaican way of spelling fire, like with that accent. All right, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for next week. 10 of Cups. Sagittarius, it's going to be a happy week. Six of Wands, a lot of recognition, a lot of happiness. Some of you guys just going to be very happy with the way your career is going. Queen of Cups, a lot of self-love, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Temperance, a lot of peace. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. Here it goes again from a different deck. I love this energy. You're going to be in so much like self-love. Like, I don't know. It just feels so peaceful. Four of Swords. Yeah. King of... I can't make this shit up. You have a soulmate coming in and you saw me. I'm using two different freaking decks. Now you got the King and the Queen of Cups. You have a very loving situation here coming in. Emperor, damn. Okay, Magician. You're manifesting the hell out of this. Some of you guys definitely got my oils. I'm sorry. I'm very confident about that. All right. But here you are. Don't stop with the negative talk. Okay. The Chariot. Wow. Seven of Cups. Some of you guys are definitely attracting many people, but there's somebody here very specific that makes you nervous. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, there goes money. Page of Wands, some of you guys are getting recognition at work. You're getting a new opportunity, judgment. You're gonna have to make a decision. You have love coming in. Tell me about the King and Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Do you see where in time this is gonna lead, or where this could lead? The Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles is marriage to me. The Hierophant is a level, is a higher level of whatever, whatever it is that you, depending on what we're speaking about. But in this situation, would be like a higher level of commitment. Three of Pentacles, you're literally signing a contract. Okay, it looks like they're speaking to, like someone like of some kind of authority. All right, with two other people, it's like that signifies like marriage to me. Okay, this signifies, I don't know, like a priest or a pastor, whatever it is that you believe in. All right, this could also be like, courthouse type of situation. I mean, I'm being specific, but I feel like some of you guys are just like, nah, it's too good to be true. Be careful, because for me, soulmate energy does feel peaceful, right? And there's many titles that, we have: the twin flame, the soulmate, the karmic. To me, most soulmate energies are very easygoing, very peaceful. All right. And soulmate come in very different shapes and forms. This feels like love for sure. But I'm saying, think about those friends that just, have always, that's a soulmate, has always had your back, has always been peaceful. The people that could, you really count on, the people that you love, same as family members. Soulmate energies. These people enhance your soul. Okay. I feel like somebody's going to really want to talk to you. The Empress, wow, the Queen of Swords. Somebody's seen you like, damn, this chick got herself, or this dude got himself together. All right. But don't let anything block this if this is what you want. Not even the devil on that side of your shoulder, okay? All right. This is what I have for you, fire signs. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you guys want to amplify your manifestation, I do have the love and the luck and abundance oil out in the description box. The link is there. All right. A lot of people, there's been great reviews. You can look at my Instagram, my stories, even on YouTube. I've been posting like a lot of the reviews. Of course, these are very private people. Unfortunately, I can't put their name, right? I wouldn't want to do that anyway. But yeah, try it out. All right, my love. Take care, guys. Love y'all.